They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Ashton Davis there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Russ now from the gun. Able to find Nakua here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now here's Russ. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Wilson now. Gets this to Bateman. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-3 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw, Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Another throw for Mahomes. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers about set to begin their drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, steal reeling from that interception. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And this is down all the way to the 3. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes. Chased out to his right.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the 1st on what looked like a broken play.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Akers, and he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Montgomery now up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ashton Davis there on the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Wilson out of the pistol. Able to find Nakua here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's second down. Ross out of the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, here's Russ. Has the connection to Hawkinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Back to the line they go. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Wilson now. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He tries to sneak it, and that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He has it on the QB sneak, and he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it an 18-point game. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Russ now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throwing again is Russ. Hutchinson reels it in. And he gets him around 6 there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to find Hawkinson. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running this with Montgomery. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Complete out to the right side. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, let's go.
This, our last play of the quarter. Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Gets beyond the marker. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Bucs have it to begin the fourth, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. Less than a yard needed here on fourth. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching their heads.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. Wilson's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Don't let him get there. Don't let him hit you.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
To the left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, it's Wilson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Wilson now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Has it down close. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Carry here for Montgomery. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And they pick him off again. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Stop, let's win. Let's go.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll try the right side with Akers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Once again, it's Akers. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go to Akers again. He cuts it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens keep running away with this. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give now to Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, we could go down on that field.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Wilson out of the pistol. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, here's Russ. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Russ is cooking again. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team